And we have a shot clock violation. Canada struggling with that defense of the Air Force early on.
It's actually a running clock in this 15-minute half until the last 2 minutes of the half. Getting back up for the Australian squad is number 1, Shane Bramley.
Inside once again, the big fella shoots. It's off the rim, but Canada goes out of bounds.
Looks like they're having an issue with his chair. They may want to sub him out with the shot clock winding down. Marines are currently up 2-0. They'll want to make this quick change here as not to take away too much of the game time.
We have a player down for Canada. Whistle stops the action. Tell the player
on the court for USA, number 15, Isaac Blunt, number 22, Carlos Jimenez.
Player's safety is of utmost
21,
importance.
Donald Burns. Number 11, Matthew Hargrove.
Green off the backboard, no good.
Number 21 for Australia, passes the ball inside. Tried to get it to 31, ball tipped over to the side. Shot missed on that play by number 13, Darren Peters.
He shoots, no good, he gets his own
Ball
rebound.
brought up by Jason Pacheco, dishes it to 22, over to number 15. Isaac Blunt puts the ball in with the pass from Carlos Jimenez. Beautiful assist from him on the left side. Nice bank shot on the run. Isaac Blunt for 2. That's 4-0 for the Marine Corps.
Will inbound the basketball.
21 with the ball. Takes it over to the baseline, puts it up, hits the front of the rim, comes off, rebound to number 8, Jason Pacheco. Drops it off to Jimenez, who gets it over the half. Beautiful pass by him. Tried to run the up-tempo, give and go. Just off the rim for Isaac Blunt, but that was a great passing breakaway by the Marine Corps. 21 seems to be the ball handler. Brendan Hardman for Australia with the ball.
We have a timeout over here.
Takes the ball to the left baseline. Surveying the court, dishes it to number 13, Darren Peters.
Netherlands makes some
Peters tries the entry pass, tipped away by the Marine Corps. Shot clock violation called by Al Laskunas, veteran official in the National Wheelchair Basketball Association, has officiated many a national tournament. Number 8, Jason Pacheco, brings the ball up for the Marine Corps. Got a 2-1-2 by the Marine Corps. Number 10 into the game for the Marine Corps, Raymond Archer. Looks for a pass, drops it over to number 8, Pacheco. In and out, just missed. 21 for Australia, Brendan Hardman bringing the ball up. Pressure by the Marine Corps. Hardman this time to the right side. Good defense. Shot blocked on the inside. Number 13, Darren Peters, gets rejected by the Marine Corps. Tough defense by this Marine Corps squad.
We have an
being coached by Joey Gugliotta and Jaime Baltazar. Two coaches who've been involved in these Warrior games for quite some time, great ambassadors of the NWBA. Number 13 receives the ball. That's Peters. Oh. Hardman just misses that bank shot on the left side. Rebound to the Marine Corps. Number 8, Jason Pacheco brings it up. Fast break by the Marine Corps. Dishes it to the other side. Out of control. Out of control. Number 22, Carlos Jimenez, on a fast break, unable to stop his chair, rolls out of bounds. That would have been a perfect time to use what we call a bounce stop to maintain the advantage, but also maintain control. Pass over to Hardman once again. He seems to be their #1 threat. Hardman gets deep underneath the basket. Pass over to the other side. Chair bumped down low. Number 31, Shannon Stewart on the Aussie squad, gets bumped by number 10, Raymond Archer. If you hit somebody with the foot plate of your chair, that's always going to be called a foul. Shot missed. Number 25 with the putback, Rye Shawcroft gets a big bucket. 4-2, the Marine Corps keeps the lead, but Rycroft breaks the deadlock there for the Australians. Number 8 with the ball, puts it up long. Jimenez with the big board, gets bumped on the shot by number 21, Brendan Hardman, Captain Brendan Hardman.
As they look at a 10-0 deficit.
Going to the line.
Shot no good.
Carlos Jimenez with his first of 2. Beautiful form by Carlos Jimenez. Extends that arm, follows through, puts it up, puts it in. 5-2 for the Marine Corps. Tries to extend the lead. Just outside on that shot. 7:12 left on the clock for the first half. Number 31 with the ball for Australia, that's Shannon Stewart. Ball entered in bounds by Darren Peters. Stewart over to number 1. That's Shane Bramley. His chair turned away from the basket, so he had to shoot that shot cross body. High degree of difficulty on that one.
2 points. Follow-up shot to the UK.
Fadeaway for number 13. Darren Peters, that's a tough shot when your wheelchair is rolling backwards. You need to get a little more ump on that shot. Ball brought up the court by number 21, Donald Burns. Number 15 drops it off to Jimenez. Down low, hits the front of the rim. Bramley with the board, dishes it off to Darren Peters. Darren Peters brings it up on the right side, crosses from right to left, drops it off inside. Number 1 with another tough shot. Apologizes for not getting the ball into Bramley. Number 15 for the Marine Corps goes down. Little bit out of control. That's Isaac Blunt. These chairs are highly tuned in. You'll see the chairs are tilted sideways, the wheels on these chairs. That's called camber. There's a 5th and 6th wheel on most of these chairs, which means the center of gravity has these chairs spinning like a top. If you get going too fast and don't have control of that chair, it will tip over, as it just did on Isaac Blunt. Getting ready to check into the game for the Marine Corps is Tisha Knickerbocker. Corporal Knickerbocker.
Number 13 for Air Force takes his time. And
coming out of the game, Jason Pacheco. Marine Corps still up 5-2. 5:55 left in this first half.
Marine Corps leads Australia 5-2.
Ball triggered by Darren Peters into Shannon Stewart. Shannon Stewart brings the ball up on the right side, crosses right to left, surveys the court, looking for a teammate to pass to, drops it inside, back to Darren Peters, who drops it down to number 21, Brendan Hardman. Shot long. Jimenez with the ball, kicks it over to number 15, Isaac Blunt. Isaac Blunt with the ball, kicks it over to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker drops it down low. Good passing here by the Marine Corps. Knickerbocker from the right wing, just hits front of the rim, coming in and trying to make a difference right off the bat.
So a moment here with the Air Force crowd.
Inbound by Darren Peters. Darren Peters again into Shannon Stewart. Shannon Stewart with the rock up top. Looking inside. Finds the big man, number 21 for the Australians. That's Brendan Hardman. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Marine Corps. Australia will retain possession. A great crowd out here today for the 2019 Warrior Games. Knickerbocker uses her head on defense. Almost messed up that bun.
All right.
Oh, nice pass inside to number 31, Shannon Stewart.
Tell me, what do you think your chances are of winning this
Missed
whole
shot.
game?
Ball triggered to the other side. Number 1, Shane Bramley with the shot and the miss. Hardman. Tough contact with that chair. You wouldn't expect it any other way. Both squads fighting hard for that ball. A little bit of contact down low. Official calls a block on that play. Chairs rammed together. Officials thought the Aussie was out of control. Knickerbocker with another shot from the right side. This time she's long. Rebound by Hardman. Hardman with the ball, bringing it up to center. Australians trying to run a break, but the Marine Corps does a good job getting back on defense. Good defense up top. Hardman with a long shot from outside, nearly goes in. Jimenez with the long rebound. Isaac Hayes has the ball, or Isaac Blunt rather, has the ball. Was bringing it up on the right side, but number 10 for the Marine Corps, Raymond Archer, a little bit out of control with the chair, did not have his head up while he was pushing down the court. Rams into the Aussie defender. We've got an Aussie crowd here with the Aussie chant. Great to see fans traveling around the world to support their Aussie Warriors. Number 13 in the paint, looks for the shot, thinks otherwise. Hardman looks for another shot. This time no good. Jimenez just loses it off his fingertips. The ball ends up hitting his foot plate and going out of bounds. Aussies will retain possession. Entering the ball from the baseline for the Aussie squad is Rice Shawcroft. Oh, razzle dazzle by the Aussies, no good. The reverse shot by Hardman does not go. But that might have been the only way he could have gotten that shot off. Going to the line for 2. This game's still at 5-2 for the Marine Corps. Hardman's going to try to go to the free throw line, shoot a pair. He's asking the lead official whether or not they're lined up in the correct formation here for the free throw. Hardman with his first one. This one comes up short. He's played the whole first half. We've got 5:59 left in this first half. Let's see if Hardman can adjust on this shot and get them past the 2-point mark here in the first half. This one looks a lot better, but just hits the back of the rim. Nice rebound by number 10, Raymond Archer. Knickerbocker with the ball, brings it up for the Marine Corps. Oh, nice move, gets around the defender. Knickerbocker drops it off to Jimenez. Jimenez over to Isaac Blunt. Isaac Blunt with the short shot from the baseline, hits the front of the rim. I'm thinking arms may be fatigued. Many of these athletes compete in multiple sports. They don't come just for one sport. They play several. Isaac Blunt with the fast break. Isaac Blunt goes in for the layup, puts it up. He felt the pressure from Hardman. The Aussie defender put some pressure on Blunt that time. He felt the footsteps behind him, or the wheel rolls, however you want to say it. Over and back violation by the Australians. Isaac Blunt showing his excitement. He helped force that turnover with the pressure he put on the ball.
While we're shooting free throws here, I'm going to ask an Army fan, what do they think about the game in the Air Force, talking about who's going to win?
Shot up by the Marine Corps. Jimenez hit that shot. Shot up. No good.
So I have a young Army fan there. It's all about the Army.
End of the first half. The Marine Corps with a total of 7 points to the 2 points for the Aussies. We're going to pause for a minute, and these coaches are going to be strategizing here at the halftime. Thank you for tuning in to the first half. Please don't go anywhere. If you're somewhere in Australia in the middle of the morning and you need to get a cup of coffee to stay awake to cheer on your Aussies, please do so and come right back. They're putting on a good fight. The offensive side, the ball's not dropping for them, but hopefully in the second half they come out and are able to put the ball in the hole. We'll be back shortly.
Sitting here on court 3 is your first time fans. Just get their initial first reaction. What do you think?
Incredible. These guys are the best. Best of the best all around.
That's it on court 3.
Okay, who's here? This is your first wheelchair basketball game. Okay, I'm going to need you to come with me. Okay, tell me what you think about this game. You don't sound real excited. Tell me, what do you really think about this game?
I think it's cool that all
He's at a loss for words with this action. Okay, I have someone else who was. He got scared. Come on. Who else is first time watcher? The microphone will not bite, I promise. Somebody come and talk to us. Don't force it. All right, I have a whole lot of camera shy, microphone shy people. Okay, here's one. I'm leaving. No one wants to talk to me. Everyone points at everyone else. So since you pointed at her, what do you think?
I think all of us do it wonderful job.
So how do you think? You think they'll kind of get it together and make a run at it in the second half?
Absolutely, I'm ready for it.
All right, there you have it. Holland's just feeling it out right now. They're just setting up a great comeback. They trail right now 19-2. Where we're here at the end of the first half.
These teams are getting set, ladies and gentlemen, to start their second half. Coach Jaime Baltazar out there with the Marine Corps squad, trying to get them fired up. This is a wonderful event brought to us by the Department of Defense. How wonderful that these warriors are brought together for competition across a great number of sports, and having the opportunity to demonstrate their grit and grind and trying to get bragging rights for their country. You've even got the different branches of military here in the U.S. who are also looking for bragging rights. So we're going to find out which of these squads on this basketball court will reign as the champions, or who will dethrone the current champions. I'm excited to be with you. My name is Will Waller. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the NWDA. Couldn't be happier to be here supporting the Department of Defense for these Warrior Games in Tampa at the Tampa Bay Convention Center. The ball will be inbounded on the sideline by the U.S. Marine Corps.
Over on court 2.
And they will change directions. So now the Marine Corps will be shooting on the opposite side. We'll start a fresh 15 minutes for this second half. Ball triggered from left to right. Dished over onto the wing. So number 11, I think that's Matthew Hargrove, comes in with the handlebar mustache from the left side and puts the bank shot right in. Those were his first minutes of the game. Instant offense, just add Matthew Hargrove. 31 for Australia with the ball up top. That's Shannon Stewart over to Hardman on the right side. Hardman coming right to left. Looks for someone to pass to. Good pressure defense here by the Marine Corps. Dishing it off to number 20. Trent Forbes gets it to Hardman. Rainbow shot over the defense. No good. Oh, ball coming up with pace on the left side. Hargrove sets the seal for number 8. Number 8 for the Marine Corps, Jason Pacheco. Sergeant in the Marine Corps puts the deuce up and in. Marine Corps coming out with the purpose with a quick 4 points in the second half. 11-2 Marine Corps. Aussies are going to have to find an answer on offense. Let's see what they can do. Hardman gets into the paint, puts it up. No good. Point blank shot by Hardman. I believe he'd want that one back if he could get it. That foul by Carlos Jimenez, Lance Corporal. Carlos Jimenez.
Beautiful shot by number 24, Brian Williams of the Air Force.
Hardman goes to the line. Let's see if he could score another point for these Australians. First one's up. No good. Hardman with his second shot. Just long. Looked good from here, ladies and gentlemen. Tried to get the pass into Jason Pacheco. That one was no good. Turnover to the Aussies. Let's see if they can create a little offense here. Shannon Stewart with the ball. Shannon Stewart takes it to the right side. Shannon Stewart, Matthew Hargrove, get that weak stuff out of here. Matthew Hargrove with the pressure defense on the Australians. Shannon Stewart set the inbound the ball, triggers it into Hardman. Hardman considers it, thinks better, crisscrosses the ball, tough pass all the way to the other side. Jason Pacheco with the ball. Quick break up to Isaac Blunt on the left side, number 15, Isaac Blunt. Hits it short, screams out a word that I will not repeat to the crowd. Isaac Blunt, frustrated, wants that one back.
Makes the free throw, and it's 37-4 Air Force. We had a great day, a great 2 days.
Program manager for the wheelchair basketball competition here at the Warrior Games, Lee Montgomery, doing a wonderful job. Lee, you've been involved in this game for quite some time. What are your thoughts on this year's competition?
I think this is going to be real close. Army has won it for the last 3 years, so it's going to be a challenge this year. To me, I think it's anybody's ball game.
What do you think of Coach Joey Gugliotta, been involved for a few years? What about his contribution to support this Marine Corps squad?
That young coach there, one of our young players, he's doing a great job, showing that he can give back. We give back in this program, and that's what I love about Joey.
Lee, you're a board member of the NWBA, and how does it make you feel that the NWBA can provide support to the Department of Defense to help these warriors from around the world?
Because this game was developed from war, and we're still involved with our military men and women coming home. So being here now, as we were from the beginning, nothing but a blessing.
I couldn't agree more, and I just want to say thank you on behalf of the NWBA for all the work you're doing to support these warriors. Thank you, Lee.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yes. Jason Pacheco just couldn't reach that pass from Carlos Jimenez. He tried to lead him with the pass, but he let him out of bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the current score is 13-2 Let's see if the Australians can make an adjustment. Shannon Stewart brings the ball up. They just need to get 2 at a time. Shannon Stewart with the shot. He was on the move for that shot. It makes it much more difficult to get it in. Returning to the game for the Marines are Raymond Archer, and set to check in is James Stewart. Pacheco with the ball on the right side. Brings the ball around to the baseline. Oh, goes right around the Aussie defender. Puts it up, puts it in. Jason Pacheco. Increíble, muy bien hecho. Tisha Knickerbocker also set to return to the game. She's got her game face on, ladies and gentlemen. 3 ball by Hardman. Just missed. Nice to see him try to get that one in. We've got a running shot clock, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the second half here of the opening game. Marine Corps against the Australian squad. Currently have just under 9 minutes left in the game, with the current score of 15-2.
Well, there's a bucket off the glass. 2 points for the Netherlands.
Australians with the ball.
That's the way to start after
Triggered into Brendan Hardman. Hardman coming around the screen. Hardman with the ball. Goes out of bounds. 8:30 left in the game. Marine Corps with the commanding lead. Tisha Knickerbocker back to Jason Pacheco. Loses his handle. Recovered by James Stewart. Gets it back to Pacheco. Matthew Hargrove on the other side. On the wing. Zero hesitation by Matthew Hargrove. Hits the 15-footer. Kisses it off the glass. He's rocking a beautiful handlebar mustache and a full beard. One of the best mustaches at the competition. Shannon Stewart with the ball. Shannon Stewart tries to get it inside. Gets it inside. The ball dished back out to number 1, Shane Bramley. Officials call a foul on the play. Tisha Knickerbocker called with the chair foul.
Number
Australia.
So we want to thank all of our volunteers who have come out to support Warrior Day.
Going to the line here, Shane Bramley.
Just give them a handshake and tell them thank you.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Let's see if they can get another point on the board. Tough defense by this Marine Corps squad. Perfect opportunity at the free throw line to break the lid off of that basket.
21, Larry Franklin.
Unable to do so is Shane Bramley. Substitution, Bramley coming out of the game for number 8, Benjamin Morgan. Also into the game for the Australians is number 3 and number 12, Robert Webb. Pacheco with the ball for the Marines. It's a cutting number 10, Raymond Archer. Archer unable to hit that bucket.
Australia ball.
Entering the ball for the Australians is Robert Webb. Gets it into Brendan Hardman. Brendan Hardman with the ball. Brings it up. Center of the court. Tries to go around Pacheco. Good defense by Pacheco.
Under the basket, he shoots and scores.
Hardman looking for the foul on that call.
By number 10.
Puts his hands out wondering, where's the call, mate? No foul that time, according to these officials. Tisha Knickerbocker with the ball on the left side. Tisha Knickerbocker with the shot. Quick shot by Knickerbocker. No good. Brendan Hardman flies after that rebound. Long pass by number 8, Benjamin Morgan. Throws it out of bounds.
Layup for Navy.
The Aussies are a little bit excited here, trying to convert a basket in order to close this lead. That pass a little bit too aggressive. Jason Pacheco with the ball, gets it over to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker shot fake, drops it into Matthew Hargrove. Gets rejected. Hartman going full speed. Rams into the defender, number 10, Raymond Archer. Hardman drops the ball inside to number 12, Corporal Robert Webb. Gets another 2 for this Australian squad. Great to see them get another 2 on the board. 17-4 for the Marine Corps. 17-4 for the Marine Corps. That could be a camp cheer. That ball thrown out of bounds by the Marine Corps. Coach Gugliotta asking him, why make the hard pass when you can make the easy pass? .350 left in this second half. 17-4. Let's see if these Aussies can get another 2. Robert Webb inside again. Gets his chair clipped, unfortunately, by his teammate. Benjamin Morgan didn't control his chair. He bumped into Webb. Pacheco with the ball. The Marine Corps coach calling out for a cross pick. Let's see if they do it. Matthew Hargrove gets the ball on the wing, puts up a 2. His last 2 shots were from the left side, and he put them in, no problem. Ball stolen by number 19, James Stewart. Takes it out of the hands of number 8, Benjamin Morgan. Morgan tried to swipe it out of his hands to return the favor, unable to do it. And number 19, James Stewart, puts it in for another 2, taking the score to 19-4. Hardman with the ball for the Aussies. Passes it inside to number 12. Puts it up again. Robert Webb doing all the scoring right now for the Aussies. Aussies need a stop. 19-6, 13-point differential. They're going to need to get a stop and another score. 2:30 left in the game. Running clock until 2 minutes. Jason Pacheco with the ball. Has it on the wing, puts it up. Short shot, Hardman with another big rebound. Let's see if they can get Robert Webb the ball again for another bucket. Robert Webb with the last 4 points for the Aussies. Hardman looking for Webb. Webb passed it to him before he stopped. Got deflected, ball back to Hardman. Hardman mismatch on the right side, puts it up. Puts it in, Brendan Hardman. These Aussies are on a 6-point run. 17-8 for the Aussies. 19-8 rather, I apologize. Jason Pacheco with the ball. Pacheco over to Hargrove. He's in his spot. Hargrove puts it up, puts it in. 21 points for the Marine Corps. 21-8. Hardman with the ball. If I'm the Aussies, I'm looking for Webb. Hardman looking for a 3. Puts it up just off the front of the rim. Knickerbocker with the big rebound, getting pressure by the Aussies. Marine Corps coaches yelling for a timeout from the sideline, looking for a 30-second timeout. 8 points for the Australians, 21 points for the Marine Corps. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds, 1 minute and 3 seconds left. Commanding lead here for the Marine Corps. Not sure they're going to be able to overcome this deficit, but if you're the Aussie coach right now, you at least want them to end on a high note, looking for another stop and hopefully another basket so they can take that momentum into the next game. Let's see what we're able to do here. If you're an Aussie fan on the other side of the world in the middle of the morning, you just want to see them end on a positive note. They finally got a very good 6-point run going. Let's see if they can continue it here. Back into the game for the Marine Corps is Isaac Blunt, number 15. Also entering the game is number 21, Donald Burns. Shot from the right side, number 19, James Stewart misses. Hardman with the ball, coming up full speed. 21, Hardman with the ball, trying to go coast to coast. Goes around every Marine defender, gets point blank into paint, misses. Marines fighting for the ball. Looking for an outlet pass. Gets it up to number 19, James Stewart. Good job by Archer. Over to Blunt. Blunt into Knickerbocker. Puts it up. No good. Number 13, Darren Peters. A good defense on Knickerbocker. She took it at the bigger defender. Knickerbocker going for the ball. Shot. Game clock winding down. 7, 6. Ref calls a foul on number 10, Raymond Archer. 5 seconds left on the game clock. Hardman has a big mismatch on the baseline. They're double teaming him. Defender on each side. Hardman puts it up. No good. Rebound to number 13. No good. Darren Peters misses the shot. Final score. 21-8. Australians came on with a nice run here at the last 7 minutes of that half. Nice to see them get that lid broken off of the basket. They do have some positives that they're going to be able to take into a subsequent game. But congratulations to this Marine Corps team. They ended up dominating that game primarily based on their defense. They had some good shooting performances, particularly by Matthew Hargrove, who hit every shot he took from the left side. Might have went 3 of 4 in that game. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for the next round of games. On this feature court number 3. Stay tuned, and we'll be coming back to you here from the Tampa Bay Convention Center for the 2019 Department of Defense Warrior Games. Many different competitions taking place around Greater Tampa, and several different competitions taking place this week in this convention center. So we're very excited to continue bringing you all of these sports. I'm Will Waller, tuning out for.
Jimenez with the foul on the arm.
Where are my Navy fans? Where are my Aussie fans? Come on, let's hear it for the Aussie.
Getting ready. Air Force versus the UK. Who's here for the Air Force? How about the UK?
And we're about to get underway. The United Kingdom versus the Air Force.
Air Force with the 10.
Got 4 games going on today. This is the feature court. Pass goes into number 16, puts it up, puts it in. Number 16, Kenneth Gwynn with the first basket for Air Force. United Kingdom bringing it across. It's number 11, John Williams with the ball right now.
Who's here going to cheer for the Netherlands?
Gets it over to number 7. Number 7 is Alan Izzard. Alan's looking for somebody, dumps it off to, back to 11. Leaves it short. Rebound. That's number 44. Josh Smith. Layup on the other end. It's good for the Air Force. Number 51, Brian Williams for 2. Air Force out to a quick 4-0 lead. Four nothing here early. Air Force leading the United Kingdom. Number 11 with the ball again is Williams. Looking for someone to pass to. Puts it up, hits the rim. Number 10 with the rebound, leaves it short. And a rebound goes to number 45, Larry Franklin. Air Force on the attack. Man down in the middle of the key. And they will Put it be Air Force ball.
Air Force out to a 4-0 lead. Who's here for the Air Force?
Air Force takes it out underneath their own basket.
We
4-0 lead.
People for the wave, I'm not sure.
UK gets all 5 back on the court. Give and go, reverse layup, leaving short. Off again, number 11, that is Willens, John Willens for the UK. Bringing it across. UK looking for their first bucket. Willens with the ball. Dumps it inside, loose ball. And that is number 16, Kenneth Gwynn. Takes it up and pushes it down for Air Force. Gwynn driving with the ball, or in the key. Puts a shot up. Off, rebound. Scoot over.
Yeah, just or you maybe just stand behind her when somebody's subbing it just to check.
And the ball's coming back for the UK, down 4-0.
Army on the attack, and we have a foul.
Number 10, Joe Preston with the ball. Dumps back inside, and there's a steal for Air Force. Pushes it out. Fast break. Got to it. Couldn't get in. Rebound, Air Force. Loose ball. And number 44, Josh Smith, corrals it. Loose ball again. Hot potato. And the ball go back to the UK. And here we go. That again is Willens with the ball.
I think the Navy fans
Looking it
a
over.
little bit more noise.
Franklin with the pressure, kicks it off to number 9. Number 9 tries to dump it inside. Little on the pass, turnover. Air Force ball. 4-0 Air Force. First quarter. And Larry Franklin pushes it across for the Air Force. Little fake. Puts it on the layup. Leaves it down the middle. Number 51, Brian Williams for 2. Second bucket of the game for Williams. 6-0 Air Force. UK bringing the ball. That's Willens with the ball. Willens looking for someone to pass it to. Inside is number 10. Can't get the ball. And the steal by Air Force. Long outlet pass. Breakaway. Number 14 puts it up. Puts it in. Kevin Green for 2.
And we have a foul before the shot.
8-0 Air Force. First half. We're doing a running clock here. Air Force looking very strong.
Getting away early as Army takes an 8-0 lead.
They came off a big win in their first game. We're doing kind of marathon basketball here, back-to-back games. Shots off. Number 10 gets the ball in position and puts it in. Number 10, Joe Preston, gets the UK on the board.
The Netherlands just short.
And we got a stop and play. And it was going to be UK ball. 8-2, Air Force over the United Kingdom. The 2019 Warrior Games. Air Force crowd making some noise. Ball gets into Williams. Williams puts it up. And it counts.
Take a 4-point lead.
Number 11, John Willens with 2. 8-4 Air Force. And number 16 puts it up. Hits it. Number 16, Kenneth Gwynn for 2. Air Force goes up 10-4.
SoCom looks to
Ball gets inside.
4-2 Marines.
Short.
Let's hear it for SoCom, ladies and
ball.
gentlemen.
Air Force pushing it back the other way. That's Williams pushing it down for the Air Force, going right to left. Williams got position, leaves it short. Rebound, United Kingdom. And there's the outlet pass. Willens and Williams wins that battle. And there's going to be Coach Mark Shepard calls a quick timeout for Air Force. Right now we're at 10-4 Air Force. It's again the Department of Defense in their 2019 Warrior Games here in the beautiful Tampa, Florida. Right now, leading scorers. Kenneth Gwynn with 4 points and Brian Williams with 4 points. The United Kingdom, Joe Preston and John Willens both with 2. Minute 10 to go. Minute 10 to go in the half. Or how much time in the half?
No, but I'm saying full time out is a minute 10 seconds, 90 seconds.
All right. Referees letting us know what's going on. Not realizing we were live on the air.
Let's go, Air Force! Let's go, Air Force! Let's go, Air Force!
Air Force crowd getting hyped up. It seems to be working as they have the ball and the lead, 10-4. And that's number 45, Larry Franklin, pushing it. Kicks it out to number 44. Bump, puts it up anyway, in and out. Good shot by Josh Smith there. He couldn't get the fall. And Willens with the ball for the UK. Willens over to number 9. That's Ben McComb. Ben gets it off to number 7. Alan Izzard, and there's a foul on the floor. Hockey subs in for the Air Force. That foul was on number 14, Brian Viviano.
Hockey substitution by Coach Mark Shepard for the Air Force.
Izzard will inbound the ball for the UK. Willens puts it up, no good. Williams with the rebound, and Air Force going back the other way. Just in the game, number 29. That's Aaron Taylor. A little long, Williams. A little long on the other end. Loose ball, and it will be foul was called on number 29, Aaron Taylor. That's his first.
Foul on the Air Force. United Kingdom ball.
2-1-2.
Player down.
Gordon Clark
to play.
having a little trouble inbounding the ball.
So I'm over here with the Navy fans.
And there it comes.
The quiet Navy fans.
Here comes John Willens pushing it up for UK.
This is a little bit tougher ball game than the first one. What do you think about it?
He's looking across, gets it inside to number 9, puts it up, leaves it short. Air Force ball.
What do you think about this game?
Ben McComb, a little short on that one. And the Air Force coming back the other way.
Okay, I showed
It's number
up
30,
about
Andres
the
Rodriguez.
Look up.
Gets it to Williams. Williams posts up, puts it up strong. Rebound and goes to Preston for the UK. Once again, Willens with the ball for the United Kingdom.
Give me your view on it.
United Kingdom needs some fan love, ladies and gentlemen.
Gets it out to number 7, that's Izzard. And leaves it short, number 29, Taylor with the rebound. Taylor pushes it across for Air Force. They've got a 5-on-4. Man out for the Air Force. Number 2 puts it up. No good. Kristen Morris. Short. UK thought they had a break. Air Force back on defense. Rodriguez tracks it down, gets it out to number 78. That's Brian Viviano. Excuse me.
There you have it. Maybe all the
Williams
way.
puts up.
Oh, running shot.
No call.
We got one Australian fan over
Williams
here.
hits the deck, and it
Way
will
up
be
there.
Wow, that was a good foul.
UK ball.
He's a diehard supporter. Aussies.
Go back on the ball.
He says Aussies will win.
There you
Pressure
go.
on the ball.
Good job, D.
Now Preston with it. Preston much more comfortable, it seems, inside the key, not up at the three-point line. And that's exactly where he's going in the key. Posts up.
What do you think will be the outcome?
Gets it to go. Joe Preston with his second basket of the game.
Okay, it looks like they
4
have
points
to
now
go
for Preston.
rebounds. If they can solve that problem, we might have it.
And Air Force pushing it back the other way.
SoCon.
It's only a 4-point
Rodriguez
game over here on court
got bumped.
2. Navy 8.
10-6.
Australia 4.
Behind the back by Knickerbocker.
That foul was on Gordon Clark.
Set it up. 9-8 Marines.
And Rodriguez inbound it for the Air Force.
Sure,
Gets it out to Morris. Morris puts it up. A little short rebound. UK. And the outlet pass. Kristen Morris with the speed. Tracks down the loose ball. And here comes the Air Force.
Who's cheering for SoCon?
Williams leaves it short, but it's fouled.
After a beautiful shot. Have equipment
Number
by-
10, that's a foul on Joe Preston.
Put him in, big.
And Brian Williams to go on the
All
line.
right, Navy fans, let's
Shooting
hear it.
2.
There we go. That's better. Keep it up.
Right under the
Don't
speakers
make
for
me
the
come back over here.
PA announcing. Williams to the line first with 2 shots.
1
Puts it up.
minute. 1 minute left in the half.
Substitution for the UK. Number 5, Paul Hartley enters the game. Replacing McComb.
Navy fans getting it going with a 10-4 lead just before the half. Let's see if they can extend
Williams
it.
now puts it up and doesn't get to go. Loose ball. They got it back. Number 78.
They can extend it.
That is Brian Viviano. His first 2 of the game. 12-6.
And the bucket.
12-6 Air Force.
Navy. Execution per excellence.
UK trailing by 6. Late in the first half. That's Izzard with the ball on the outside.
We have a blocking foul.
Passes to Preston. Preston's got the post up. Puts it up. Short. Rebound Williams. Air Force on the attack.
16 seconds.
1 man out.
They're going to turn that off. 25 seconds left in the half.
Man advantage for the Air Force. Williams going to take it himself. Now he dumps it to Rodriguez. Loose ball. Going back the other way.
18 seconds.
Tracks it down. And
What's the score?
Williams gets it to Morris. Morris back to Williams. Williams for 3. Oh, just short.
9, 8, 7, 6. Turnover.
And UK will inbound the ball. Not much time here left in the first half. Willens with the ball. Tried to get inside. Loose ball. Morris grabs it. Air Force on the attack. Viviano gets it across. Viviano in the key. Viviano puts it up. In and out. Loose ball. Ooh. And number 10, Joe Preston, tracked down the rebound, was fouled by number 29, Aaron Taylor. That's his second.
Oh, ref says no good. 13 for the Marines, 8 for SoCon going into halftime. Let's give them all a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
And UK will bring the ball back down, trailing 6-12. 20 seconds to go in the half. Wyland's looking around. puts it up, leaves it short. Rebound, Rodriguez, outlet pass. Taylor, and he's gonna get the foul called. That's on number 10, Joe Preston. Air Force got time for one more play here in the
I
first
think
half.
that was a foul on the Netherlands, I'm not sure. The whistle did blow, so ref said it was a foul.
25 seconds left in the half.
Morris inbounds it.
United Kingdom.
Williams dumps it inside.
Pass inside. No
In and out. Mr. Viviano, I know your pain on that particular shot. I've done it many times. Now Preston back for the UK.
10, 6, 5.
UK will try to get a shot off hook pass. Out of bounds. And that should be the... Actually, we got one more second here. Air Force will inbound it. And that will be the end of the first half. Right now, Air Force 12, United Kingdom 6. We'll be back in the second half in just a little bit.
We caught you. She's flashing that innocent smile, but nevertheless, she got all for that foul. At first, the kick looked good, but just a little long. Looking for their first points of the half. Not to be.
All right, I'm here with Colonel Picano from the United Kingdom. Sir, what do you think about your squad's performance in the first half? What do you want to see out of them in the second half here? I heard Coach say, if you're open, take the shot. If you were open, Coach, Colonel, would you take the shot? All right, we'll see how they do coming out in the second half, but appreciate you coming over to support your team. Thank you.
Okay, I'm over here with an Army, some Army personnel. I got a question for you. This game is a little bit out of hand early. What do you think the rest of the competition is going to look like?
I think Team Army's going to continue to play hard. Just make things happen. Make plays on the court.
Okay. So obviously Holland is a little challenged at the moment. What do you think the Army team is going to look like when they get against a little stiffer competition?
I think they're going to play their game. They're going to work hard and come out on top.
So you're saying, is what I'm hearing you saying that they're going to win it all?
I would just say they won the last three.
And again?
I'll just say they won the last three.
Okay, so there you have it. Army is a three-time defending champ, and my friend here is predicting the fourth one this year.
Here with assistant coach Jerry Terry of the Air Force. I couldn't get much out of head coach Mark Shepard, JT. Tell me what you're seeing in the first half and what you want to see coming out in the second half.
We just need to pick up our intensity a little bit and find the ball.
So you're saying these airmen aren't intense enough?
They will be.
Good answer. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Okay, I have Army coach Rod Williams. Coach, this game is a little bit easier than maybe you would like it to be. What do you predict for future competition?
First of all, my props to the Netherlands team for coming. Appreciate you being here.
cheering for the U.S. Marine Corps.
We're second half action here at the 2019 Warrior Games. U.S. Air Force taking on our friends from the United Kingdom. United Kingdom with the ball, starts it off. That is number 11, John Wylands. Puts it up, cuts the lead to 12-8.
But Australia takes it away. And trying to get out on the break, but I think they're going to be
45 gets
out
it.
for that loose ball.
Comes down on the baseline. That was number 44, Josh Smith, his first of the game. 14-8. As both teams start off with a good first possession.
And 2 more for the Navy.
Strong defensive pressure there by Air Force. A loose ball tip. Kenny Gwynn tracks it down all alone, puts it up, puts it in. Number 16, Kenny Gwynn, leads all scorers now with 6 points. 16-8 Air Force.
Just short for SOCOM.
Wylands brings it across.
Marines have the ball.
Gets it to
Coming
Izzard.
back in transition.
Izzard cuts it back out. Number 4 down the lane.
There was a hook on the play.
Puts it up. High off the glass. That's Preston with the rebound. Gets it his own rebound. Puts it up. Number 3 doesn't get to go. We've got an intentional foul called. That time on Larry Franklin has an intentional foul. And Joe Preston will go to the line, shoot 2, and also get the ball.
Foul on the play.
The referee didn't feel that the foul was a little over the top there. He wasn't going for the ball, so they call it. In the NBA, they call it a flagrant. It's just intentional.
Going wild over there.
Preston's first shot is short.
SOCOM needs to hear their fans to put this ball in the hole.
Next shot for Preston.
I said Navy
It's good.
fans are going
It's
wild.
Preston now with 5
Not really.
to lead the UK. 16-9 Air Force. UK will retain possession on the intentional foul.
Get the crowd going. Come on, Navy fans, let me hear you make some noise.
And that's number 4, Gordon Clark inbounds it. Gives it back to Weiland, leaves it long.
Let's go, fans. Let's
And
all
number
out
45,
SOCOM needs to hear a little defense.
Larry Franklin rebounded for Air Force. Gets it out to Green. Green now with the hook. Preston now with the foul.
Second half on court number 1.
That's Hargrove's side. He doesn't miss from the left.
That's Preston's 3rd foul.
It will be Army basketball.
16-9 Air Force inbounds the ball to Josh Smith. Smith gets it inside. That's Taylor. Leaves it short. Rebound. Loose ball again. Hot potato. Goes outside. It will be UK ball.
United Kingdom ball on the turnover.
Quick coaching.
Clark will inbound the ball. Gets it to Wylands. Wylands pushes across for the UK. Izzard dumps it back to Wylands. Got twisted up. Gets the ball back.
Coach, so far you've had a couple of easy matchups. What are you expecting?
Out of bounds.
In the game further on in the competition.
So we've got a couple of the chairs hooked together there.
Okay, not happy with his shooting percentage right now.
Technical timeout. We get the chairs untangled.
And I'm sure he wasn't happy with that foul just committed.
Sometimes the spoke guards on the, around the front
So,
get
Coach,
caught
what
up
do
in the
you-
wheels.
What do you see going on with your team?
And that's what's going on right here. So as soon as we get that untangled, again, thanks everybody for tuning into the DoD's 2019 Warrior Games this year in Tampa, Florida.
His team some experience before he gets to tougher competition.
And it looks like they're having problems getting the wheels untangled. Number 51, Brian Williams, who's going to enter the game for Aaron Taylor.
Hey.
They finally get the wheels separated.
Those chairs like each other a little bit too much.
Brian, you're out. Brian, you're middle. Brian, you're middle.
Air Force leading 16-9 with the ball. And Larry Franklin will push it across to the Air Force. Going left to right. Franklin dumps it back to Gwynn. Gwynn puts it up. No good rebound, Weiland. Weiland seems to be everywhere for the UK. He and Joe Preston, the main offensive force for our friends from across the pond. Once again, Preston gets posted. Blocked. Preston got his own rebound after the block by Green. And now Franklin pushes it.
Fast break by the Air Force. 44 inside in the paint.
The scoop layup. Green gets it back, dumps it off. Now it's gonna go. Green is Josh Smith. Josh Smith now with a 4. Give the assist to Kevin Green. 18-9. Air Force is now doubled up the UK. Izzard with the ball on the wing.
See if the United Kingdom has the answer.
Izzard looking for it, dumps it off to Weiland. Weiland on the baseline. Leaves it short. And that's Josh Smith with the rebound. Williams dumps it back to Franklin. Franklin back to Smith. Smith in the key. To Franklin, up and in. Great ball movement that time. 2 points for Larry Franklin on the assist from Josh Smith. 20-9, the Air Force in control.
And our friends from Holland are putting up a valiant effort.
Weiland's with the ball. Gets it to Clark.
Obviously new to the game.
Clark dumps it to Izzard. Izzard spins. Looking for an outlet.
10 seconds on the clock.
Shot clock winding down for the UK.
5, 4.
Steal. Kevin Green with the steal. Gives it to Gwynn. Smith. Loose ball. Nobody wants it. Green gets it. And the hammer time comes down. That was number 11. John Weiland with the foul.
Air Force team.
Kevin Green will go to the line, shooting 2. Air Force in control right now, 20.
That I think was a foul, and I think the referee agreed because he blew his whistle.
Green with 2 points on the game.
Got the hook call.
Make it 3.
Maybe we'll shoot a couple of free throws.
Kevin Green, good with his first free throw. Lines up for the second one. Shot is up and short, no rim. The violation will be a UK ball. Substitution for the Air Force, Kristen Morris comes back in. She will replace Larry Franklin.
23-6.
UK inbounds it once again to Weilands.
Over 4.5 minutes remaining.
Weilands will get it across. Dumps it off to number 5. That's Paul Hartley. Gets it to Preston. Preston looking for an outlet. Pressured by Green. Dumps it off to Weiland. Weiland's in amongst the trees. Gets bailed out. 51. That's Brian Williams with the foul. It'll stay UK ball. Trailing 21-9. UK will inbound the ball. Dumps it to Izzard. Izzard gets it up, no good, loose ball. Eventually gotten by Josh Smith. Josh Smith will push it across for the Air Force. In command. Green looking looking for the pass, dribbled it off his wheel. Rodriguez and Bibiano enter the game, replacing Smith and Williams.
Army 27-2.
Wyland's now with the ball once again for UK. Gets it over to number 9, that's McComb. McComb to Izzard, blocked by Green. But there's a foul call on the other side. White 14, that's on Kevin Green with the foul.
There's a long pass, just a bit too long.
And that will be
Foul on the arm.
number 7, Alan Izzard, to the line for the UK, shooting 2.
Back on court 2. Navy steals the ball.
Izzard's first shot is up and short.
And a bucket, and it is 27-7. Navy over Australia.
21-9 here on court number 3 at the 2019 Warrior Games, and Alan Izzard, second of 2 free throws. Once again, leaves a little short.
Supposed to be running
over 2.
Supposed to be a running clock to the last 2 minutes. Running clock, yeah, to the last 2 minutes.
Inbound the ball, number 16, Kenny Gwynn. Pushes it across for Air Force. Air Force looking to build on a 12-point lead. Gets to the Green, Green posts up. Leaves a little short rebound, Wyland. Wyland with the ball. Tried to get the ball out, but Rodriguez chases it down and lets it go out of bounds. Smart play. Smart play by Rodriguez. Let it go out of the bound, and Air Force will take the ball in control. 21-9. Kristen Morris with the man advantage. She's got out. Comes down the key.
8 seconds on the clock.
No charge called. Gwynn on the wing. Gwynn puts it up. A little strong. Wyland's trying to get the rebound off. Couldn't get it down. Air Force with the ball underneath their own basket. Coach Shepard calling out the play number 2. Looks like we have some wheels stuck again. They're good.
SOCOM needs some stops. Out of bounds.
Air Force underneath their own basket. Coach Mark Shepard calling out play number 2. Rodriguez dumps it back to Gwynn. Shot is up, no good.
24.
And rebound number 10, Joe Preston for the UK.
3 minutes.
Preston and Wyland doing all the scoring for the UK. So far.
SOCOM.
Dumps it back to Wylands.
Australia trying to get another bucket. And they do. It is
Now to Clark. Clark trying to get a shot off. Leaves it short. Good defense there by Bibiano with the defense. Rodriguez gets it out to Green. Green's all alone. Puts it up, puts it in. Kevin Green now with 5 points. Extends the lead 23-9, Air Force. Izzard with the ball to McComb. Pressured by Green. Gets a shot up, leaves it long. And they're gonna call the foul on Green.
On the pass, and it will go over.
Foul was on Kevin Green.
2.2.
They got it on the arm.
Be the ball game. Navy 31, Australia 9 on court number 2. Here on court number 1, we're still battling over. Army with a big lead.
And number 9, Ben McComb, will be shooting 2.
Army fans.
First shot is up, and no good.
Don't wave at me, make some noise.
Second shot from McComb.
That sounded
That was up.
120
Banks
left
it, no
in the
good.
game for the Marine
Green with the
Corps.
rebound.
SOCOM. Let's hope SOCOM get a bucket.
Now Gwynn with the ball, pushing it across for Air Force. Loose ball goes right to Green.
Holland picking up the fire.
Green back to Gwynn. Gwynn down the middle. puts it up, puts it in, and the foul. Kenny Gwynn leads all scorers now with 8. Foul was on number 5, Paul Hartley. 25-9 Air Force. Kenny Gwynn going to the line, trying to complete the three-point play.
Number 16 goes to the line. Tries to make it a three-point play.
Free throw shot is up and short. Green with the rebound.
Big forward by Air Force.
Puts it right back up in. They're calling a violation.
A 3, no good. The last touch by the Netherlands. It will remain on
No basket. Lane violation. Lane violation from the UK. Actually is going to cost the Air Force a basket this time. Looks like McComb was over the three-point line, so Gwynn will get the shot again. Puts it up, and this time Gwynn good. Gwynn now with 9 points. 26-9. Air Force in command, flying high.
Zone it up, zone it up.
Coach Mark Shepard telling the Air Force team to zone it up. Very close over and back violation. McComb tried to get it as their bad pass. And they're coming back to Air Force ball.
Army with 2 more points stretches that lead to 33-2.
Here comes Air Force back down the other way, leading by 17, 26-9.
3-point attempt by the Netherlands.
Gwynn, hits. 3-point shot for Kenny Gwynn. Gwynn now with 12 points. Gwynn now has outscored the UK all by himself. We got 29-9. Air Force up by 20. Preston with the ball. The three-point line, looking for someone to pass it down to.
What's the correct score?
29-9.
Long, under 1 minute left in the game.
Tip pass in the Air Force. Gwynn again, the one-on-one. He's gonna let it fly and hits.
He's on fire.
Kenny Gwynn is now unconscious for Air Force as they lead 31-9.
Good ball movement and shot. Oh, just short. Army ball.
31-9.
These Air Force fans just won't stop.
Preston can't quite get the ball. McComb. Preston now posted up. Defense by Green. Green gets the block.
But the basket would not
And
go
Wyland
down.
leaves it short.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And that will be the ball game. Air Force 31 and UK 9. We'll be back with more action right after this.